50-point game. There is points going around. So there are 4 games here, Tori, that I want you to break down. And I just want you to give me one player from either one of these teams that could possibly light it up this weekend. And we're going to start with the LA Chargers versus the Atlanta Falcons. Give me a player that you think is going to light it up this weekend.
And he's quietly had a good season. Nobody's talked about him. He's kind of a little bit of a journeyman, but Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota quietly has played very, very well for the Atlanta Falcons. He's limited his mistakes. He's still got legs, can still move around. People forget that about him, and he's showing off. He's been very consistent. He most likely will be getting Cordero Patterson back this weekend, which is basically their version of Debo. So they will get him back. They'll probably start to open up that offense a little bit more. I mean, honestly, I think you're going to see an Atlanta Falcons team playing a little bit looser. And for one reason is the trade that they made for a player that didn't even play for them this year, and that's Calvin Ridley. That's something off their plate. It's one less thing they have to worry about. I think you're going to see actually a looser team, and I think they play the Chargers, correct?
Yes.
That game could turn into a shootout. Both defenses are well, the Chargers defense is banged up.
Right.
The Atlanta defense is just not good. So that honestly could be a big shootout game. I will go with, and I nailed it last weekend. If you follow us in the fantasy football discussions, I said, you know what? I think that Miami and Detroit game could probably end up being the shootout game, and it was.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the kind of game we're going to have with the Chargers and the Falcons this weekend. I feel like that scoreboard operator is going to earn their money this weekend, and I think Mariota is going to probably be a pretty good play this weekend. And for me, for playing DraftKings, I'm thinking he's probably going to be my quarterback.
Yeah, man, and like honestly, the Atlanta Falcons as a whole team has kind of shocked us all. Like I figured, backup quarterback Malik was going to be not Malik, Desmond. Ritter was actually going to be the starter by this time. So it's actually very surprising to see Marcus Mariota